Okay, hey everyone. I've been asked to pop this into a tutorial and I've never made one before, so here we go. First, gloss varnishing this miniature just to make sure that we don't cause any trouble with the oils and with white spirit later on. Just blast that on, super quick. We're not, winning any awards for here. A little bit of black, a little bit of brown, and we're just gonna quickly mix this together nice and thin so that it flows into the recesses of the model. Just make sure you get all the clumps out there and then you're ready to go. Blast that over the model. Again, we're not being pretty here, just get it on there as quick as possible. And as you can see, it's an absolute mess. That's completely fine. What we're going to do is we're going to use one of these watercolor brushes. Here we go. You can get these super cheap. It's just a regular brush, as you see, but it has a little gap down here where you can fill with white spirit. So we're going to do that now. Just pop the bottom off and pipette in some white spirit. You won't need much. It's actually super easy. Pop that back on, and then you are essentially ready to go once that little refill is full. Now, from then on, squeezing the brush will fill up the center. You can see it filling up just there, and it'll push through to the brush, and you have a loaded brush that you can paint white spirit onto your model and remove paint very precisely. So here we go. Onto the leg, normally a curved surface, really tricky, but we can just brush that away very quickly and quite precisely. And you can clean your brush on a piece of tissue just to remove any excess. So you don't need to use loads of Q-tips. You can use the same brush for the whole model and just keep purging it by squeezing it to get a white spirit to clean that on the actual paper towel there. You can also guide things into recesses super easy. You can see me pushing that into the recess on the leg there, and even small details like this little square here, which normally be a nightmare, bits up here around the thigh, we can sneak the brush into there, and even the foot here where normally a Q-tip would never go, the tip of the brush will. So that's completely fine, super easy, very, very versatile. And then for big spaces like this shoulder pad, you can just squeeze the brush and blast white spirit onto there and get the whole thing nice and clear, nice and quick. So very, very effective. Just an easy way of getting life done when it comes to this. I don't think I've seen many people do it before, so give it a shot. Tell me what you guys think. Hope you enjoy yourselves, have fun with your hobby, and I will see you guys later on.